Right. Welcome to the stream this week. I hope we're getting a good stream this week. Last week and every other week we normally get the multiple screens of death is what they are. Got GB Patriot here and we've got Andy GSA Tractor. Welcome to the stream. I can't see any live coming through on my computer, but oh yes we have.
Mine's working.
And it started up perfectly. Well, that's a good change, isn't it? Right. Let's get the introductions doing before we start. This week we've got is it my right or my left? Alex in the centre, shall we say, from the Adventure Blue Review.
Hello,
beside Alex, we've got Steve, the Dorset Rider.
Evening.
Below Steve, we've got Nige from Tojj29 Motovlogs. And to the left of Nige, we've got Jerry Flatcap Cafe Racer. Wasn't that good? I got it all right that time, didn't I?
You pretty much did. I think we had one more. You'd have messed it up, though.
Flawless it was, wasn't it?
Question is, Joe, do you know when we're going on the Tour de Faf 2026?
It's March, isn't it? March. Well, we've got a few here already. We've got 12 people in already, so let's have a quick go through. We've got Jamie Bike and Adventure. Nigel saying good evening all to everybody. Andy GSA is here. GB Patriot. Alex is welcoming everybody to the stream as well. Strange Fruit Biker. We've got Boo Rider is a regular, and we've also got Motorbarn Virginia. Welcome, Motorbarn. That's good to see you here this week. Let's get his name up there.
And Buster.
And Buster ADV is here as well, yeah. So it's quite a busy week. Now Buster's here. While Buster's here, we'll just quickly mention that Buster has a stream on the last Friday of every week.
Month.
Pardon? Sorry. Yeah, last Friday of every month. Thank you, Alex. Good job I've got you guys here to keep a check on me, isn't it, eh?
Last Friday of every week.
It is, yeah. There is only one Friday a week, isn't it? God,
Joe does every Sunday, every week.
I do it just to wind us all up, you see. I do it deliberately. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start this stream this week with the weather. Has anybody noticed what the weather's been like? Well, in the UK anyway. We'll have a word with Jerry in a minute and see what weather he's been having. But what's the weather like up your neck of the woods, Alex?
It's lovely for the ducks. Quack, quack. Nothing but rain. Rain. A bit more rain.
I think the word you use is pish, isn't it?
It's pish, yes.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad, hasn't it?
The east coast of Scotland's been pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's taken a bit of a hammering.
We've got Nida's cooking show has just turned up. Thank you very much for popping in, Nida. And Motorbarn Virginia. I mentioned Motorbarn Virginia. And it's good morning in, I think it's the Philippines, I think she's from. So, yeah, the weather up there is pretty bad up there. What about down south? What about in your area, Nige and Steve?
Well, to say it's been damp is an understatement.
Yeah? Yeah.
It's it's been worse than that.
It's been worse than that.
Yeah, I mean, the roads are like under 3 or 4 foot of blooming water, so...
Yeah.
And we've not been out a lot.
Well, I've got a video somewhere. Go on, Steve.
Considering changing my bike for a jet ski.
Yeah.
Or how about a boat? A boat would do it, wouldn't it?
Anything. You get more use out of it.
Yeah. I'm going to... there's been a lack of videos, hasn't there, recently, with the weather and all that sort of stuff?
It has.
So what's it been like with Jerry for his weather?
Yeah, what's the weather like?
It's about 11 degrees centigrade. Sun is shining.
So,
go kick him off now. Why don't
thanks for letting us know that, Jerry.
Vaguely remember the sunshine.
That's what we want to know, isn't it? The weather's bad.
I've watched you guys' videos. I think I've seen Sunshine and Alex's video one time. Nige and Steve, nothing. And Joe, it's best you can do is overcast.
Well, there is some good videos out there. Let me just show you a couple of videos of what's been happening with the floods. So I know, Steve, you've just put a video out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Now, if I can share this video here, you don't mind if I share your video, do you, Steve?
If you must.
If I must. Well, this one here, I think you've called it. Pardon?
A sunny day.
I think you called it after. think you called it.
There's a few other bits
Didn't you?
going on.
We've got a bit of a problem here.
Oh, I don't know what the rest of you have been doing over the winter, but
Can you see
I
that?
went through me camping
We
gear.
can.
Yeah, Lads are going to hate me for that.
Now, just after this, I think this
I
was
do need to get
got
out of my
worse,
tent.
didn't it, Steve? Let me just have a look. Flashing down there, isn't it?
Just working on a route to head down
You went out, innit?
east, down towards... Well, it wasn't raining when I went out.
It wasn't when you only went out, no, but you did well to get out in the rain, though, didn't you? Because most people
Yeah,
would
I
probably...
just got fed up of being cooped up indoors. It's been, what has it been, 6 weeks now?
Oh, yeah. It's been pretty bad, isn't it?
We've had 6 weeks of non-stop rain.
Oh, yeah.
But Joe, you will notice that Steve did not have his waterproofs on, yet he said he was, what did you say, warm and dry, didn't you, Steve?
Yes,
But,
good gear and all that lot.
but Steve's got the Oxford rain seal, the rain seal type one, the laminated set, isn't it? Which is what you've got.
He
See
does
the
lie
spot?
like a cheap carpet, though.
Which I must say I purchased on the strength of your advice, Steve. I did.
Have you been
Oh,
out in
they
the
sponsored
rain yet?
the channel.
No.
I've only used it twice in the rain, but it wasn't heavy rain like we had on the tour, but it was damp, shall we say? Now there's other people who have been out in the rain as well. Who else has been out in the rain this week on the videos? Anybody?
Buster was out in the rain, wasn't he?
Was Buster out in the rain?
Yeah.
I haven't got a video of him here. I've not got it lined up.
He
What
was
about-
out with a bunch of tenebraes, weren't they? About 4 or 5 of them.
Oh yes, yeah, I did see that one. Yeah.
Ron's video on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Ron's
yeah.
video.
Well, here's another one of our favourite channels here. It's just Tojj Up Therapy. I'm just going to quickly show Tojj Up Therapy on here. They were out in the rain as well. They braved the weather. Let me see if I can get them up here. So here's Tojj Up Therapy. Can anybody see that?
Yeah, that's it.
Can you imagine how I feel
No.
right now?
It didn't look too bad, the weather there, did
I
it,
have
when
to
they
have a
left?
little
But this is, I would like to be on the
vibe.
back
I become a
road,
real
just see if I
bike.
can find it.
Do you think
Can you imagine them riding
we
along
go for
like
a ride
that?
where it isn't
They're lashing down
absolutely
rain.
lashing down?
What fun you can have on a Harley
We're having a
Davidson,
right
isn't
old
it?
batter in here. I can't feel my mouth because it's so cold. It does look like a...
Now they were brave for doing that, weren't they? Don't you think?
Well, to be fair, Kerry's normally riding along eating a pot noodle or something stupid like that on the back of the bike, isn't he?
They did stop at a good cafe though. I think it was the Baffle House. Does anybody?
Yeah,
heard of
Baffle Ice, isn't it? The better one.
Is it a better one? Better than what?
But they've got two, in they? Apparently, that's in their opinion, that's the better one.
What, the same? The same. I didn't know whether the same one or.
No, they got two different cafes. The one they went to there, they said, is the better out of the two. They've been to both.
Yeah. Well, Howie's on the channel. Good to see you, Howie. And Jamie at Bike and Adventures is here today. Rev Bomb's in. Good evening, Rev. And as Rev Bomb's turned up, we'll give Rev Bomb a mention as well. What can we mention about Rev Bomb? What do we know about? Oh, he has a live every Friday, 8 o'clock. Don't miss it. And I missed it this week. I apologise for that, Rev, but I was otherwise engaged on a Friday night out, basically. So I had to miss it stream. Sorry about that, but I will see it next time. We've got a Scottish Biker Abroad, I think. Is there any? Scottish Biker Abroad in. Good evening. We've got Kieran Northwest Rider in today as well. Good to see you.
We've also got, I think I'm pronouncing this right, Capel Adventurer.
Capel
Now,
Adventure.
I did put the link up last week for him, and I forgot to bring their channel up. I did the other two. I forgot to bring theirs up on screen.
Yeah.
But I don't really watch a lot of off-road riding. I've been watching all of their videos lately. It's I'm going to bring it up on screen quickly, if that's all right, Joe.
Is that Is that the most recent one? Was it that one where that one was going through a big puddle?
Yeah.
Oh, that was
So there's a channel. If you're not subbed to them already, go give them a sub. I'm sure you'll get one back from them as well. It's a bloody good giggle watching those. There was one short that made me chuckle recently. I think it was this one. Bring it up quick. I thought he was going to disappear. That was deeper than he thought.
Yeah, it certainly was, wasn't
Do
But I'll as I say, I'll put the link down in the description as well, so that you just got to click that and then go have a look. Go give them a sub, and I'll say I'm sure you'll get one back from them as well.
do you reckon that was known that was that size of a puddle, or did he not know?
No, I think that was a bit deeper than he thought. I think.
It was a bit deeper than he thought. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one was definitely deeper than they thought.
Yeah. I wouldn't fancy going through, and that's why them resourcing them bikes are pretty high up, aren't they? Otherwise, that would have conked out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I would have thought. Don't watch the live. James has popped in.
Has he brought his nipples with him though?
I don't know. His bike's working good now as well. I think Jamie had a problem with the bike, didn't he? But he's had that sorted now. The exhaust, I think it was, but he found it was a leak in the exhaust. That the problem he had. Let me see what we've got in the comments here. So yeah, the rain's been pretty bad. Who else have we had in the rain? Let me see if we can go. I know. There's a video I've got here which is from a while back, and let me just share this one here and see if you can recognise this person on this bike. Let me exit that one. I've been having a bit of problems trying to sort out these videos and things, because Nige has a knack of popping them up straight away, and I'm trying to learn from Nige how he does it, but I'm not quite. But I do try. This is the one here. So here we are. I'm going to pop another video up now. Where is it?
Yeah, all done.
Pop that one up. So there you go. So this video here is Alex, Bleary Extra. Now, Alex, can you explain what you were doing here in this rain, and where is it?
Enjoying the rain, Joe. I actually got worse in the day as that day went on, but that was at FV7, I think it was, in sort of the middle of Norway, and going over this mountain top. It was beautiful.
Just trying to get it to play. If I'm here, it is here. Right, let me have a look.
I was taking the long way around to Stavanger that day. But no, great ride, great views, quiet roads.
Yeah, I see them roads up there. They have got all them sticks there, haven't they? What's that for?
Yes, ski poles. That's how they know where the road is when the snow comes. And look how tall they are. They're probably about 12 feet.
That's pretty bad, isn't it?
12, 15 feet. So when we get a wee sprinkling on the roads again, let's not complain when these guys use snow poles that are about 12 feet tall.
Oh, yeah, I know. That must have been a great adventure doing that. We went over there, though, isn't it, compared to what we have over here, them roads.
Fantastic. I got a lot of rain on that trip, but you just put up with it, don't you? Just get on with it.
You've got to put up with it, haven't you? Yeah. So we've had a few wet videos, wet days, but Jerry, you've had sunshine and good weather, haven't you? You're going to make us all jealous now, aren't you? Yeah.
Kind of a mild winter here. Is it being mild where you're at, just with a lot of rain?
Yeah, it's not been too cold. Although my electric bill for January would say otherwise.
Don't you swear at Joe.
Yeah, electric bill. I don't use electric. My electric bill is probably only about £20 a quarter. I bet standing charge and that's it, basically.
Would you unplug yourself from the mains, Joe?
Oh, yeah. I have a battery. I have a solar panel outside. It charges the battery, and I run the whole place off that. I wish I could. No, I don't really, but I wish I could. Anyway, KPL ADV says, thank you for mentioning really appreciate it. So yeah, we'd like to try. We like to try and mention other people's channels here as well. Nida's cooking showing. Wow, that's a dirt motorcycle. Yeah. Now Nida has I think it's a scooter, which is I'm not sure what it is now, but it's a scooter. I remember the name of it, but yeah. Christine saying hello to Howie. There's a lot of chat going on in the side chat this week. It's really, really busy.
We got 31 watching in the side, which is brilliant.
Brilliant. And we got Leanne Cameron has just turned up. Thank you very much, Leanne, for coming on. Appreciate that. And Nigel's just popped up the ADV channel, ADV channel on there. What we do on this channel as well, if I can just show you what comes up on the bottom here. We normally on this channel have all the links to all the channels we subscribe to and that we support at the bottom of this banner going across. If you want your channel on there, we try and add as many as we can, but if you don't see it on there, give us a mention in the side chat while the stream's going, and we'll stick it in there. Might not be straight away, but we'll try our best.
Yeah, if it's not there, if you see it's not there and you want it up there, just let us know in the side chat and we'll bung it up.
Yeah. So we talked a bit about the weather, and that's probably the main topic of the week, isn't it? And it's going to be like that for a couple of weeks, isn't it? I think it's going to be pretty dire for a while, isn't it? I think the weather.
Yeah, certainly the end of February by the look of it, isn't it?
Oh, I know.
Gonna be
Pretty
pretty
bad.
bad. So I don't know, anybody got any plans for getting a video out over the next couple of weeks? Probably if you get the weather, I suppose you'll be going out for a ride, won't you, Nige, I guess?
If we get it, yeah. But see, as Howie said earlier, next Saturday they give a really nice, dry, sunny day. But that is the BBC, and we know they lie like anything. Even if it is a dry day, it's sod's law. The roads are still going to be bloody flooded. I mean, the rain we've had today, this afternoon, has been bonkers again.
Yeah.
Even the main roads have got loads of gravel on it. On it. It's
You
just
should see the
washed down out everywhere.
you should see the country roads around us, just mud and all kinds of crap everywhere.
Well, we got that added bonus of cow shit. Copious amounts of cow shit all over the road.
I'll see your mud and raise you cow shit.
Now, before we go any further, Jerry, Steve's mentioned you've got another video out there, and I think he's on about the Triumph Rocket 3, the salt flats. Is that your latest one?
Well, I did one on. I went up there. I was looking at that and said, "There's no way this bike should be able to go fast. It does everything wrong. It's just not right."
It does go fast, though, for sure, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I compared it to a bumblebee. To me, a bumblebee doesn't look like it should be able to fly, but it does, doesn't it?
Well, I
If you
think
put a skinnier back wheel on there, would it not qualify for the class you were in then?
It would,
Gotta be
but the thing about putting a skinnier wheel, you got to put a different wheel on it. It's got a 16-inch rear wheel, and there's nobody makes anything to fit a 16-inch.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's but the biggest thing Steve, I have trouble with is that damn radiator. It's just too big, you know.
It's streamlined as a brick, isn't it?
It's kind of like a brick.
Yes. We've got Dylan in the house today as well. He's here in. Welcome, Dylan. Good to see you.
My wife talked to me about that video, and where I mentioned that I'd like to go out there and run the bike out on the maybe down to Mexico with 2 or 3 miles, you know.
I think you should do that, Jerry.
At all. No, she didn't like that idea at all.
Oh, didn't she?
No.
Especially with all those boys encouraging you in the comments, Jerry.
Yeah.
But are you going to? It's still on the cards. It's still on the cards, though, Jerry, isn't it? It's got to be, isn't it? You've got to keep it there in the background as something you're going to do.
I like to do it, but you know, the owner watches my videos. He hasn't made a comment whether he's willing to let his bike go out again.
No.
What do you reckon?
I reckon, you know, he has to worry about one thing is, if I get caught, they confiscate the bike, right? They take the bike. Then he doesn't get the bike back. And the other thing is, if I end up trashing it, well, you know, he got to worry about his insurance then. So I can understand maybe not wanting, you know, to do that.
It is a bit of a worry, isn't it? It's a lovely bike, though. Do you like the Rocket 3? It's a nice bike.
You know what? I think I might get one of these days. I don't know. I like to try it. It's a little bit big for me, don't you think?
I think you'd fit on it perfectly, Jerry.
I don't either.
Hey?
I don't fit on it perfectly. I look out of place.
Well, let me put it on the screen and see what other people think in the comments. I'm just going to put it on the screen, Jerry. I'm not going to show the video, but here's the video that we're talking about, and it's the Triumph Rocket 3 versus the Salt Flats. And this is only a picture of the bike while you were looking around it, and I think you were explaining the bike, weren't you? You
Why
weren't
did
considering buying it, were you?
no, this wine wouldn't work. To me, I'm more of a I like glossy paint, and I like some of these things you get a little bit too blacked out for me. You
Yeah,
know,
I love it. I think it's a
I
lovely
like
bike.
those two-tone colors and stuff.
See the first time I saw one of these things, I actually didn't think they were that big, and I think it's because it's all squat and short. It's not like a big adventure bike where you're quite high and all the gubbins at the top. I didn't think it was that big a bike, but it is a big bike. But um, it just didn't look a big bike when the guy sat on it.
Yeah. To me, riding a bike with your feet out in front of you is kind of unnatural anyway.
Yeah,
And and
certainly
then
170
and the,
miles an hour.
and the handlebars are way out here. Really wide.
Grey Wolf
So,
has one of them as well, doesn't he?
pardon me.
Grey Wolf has one of them as well. He has one of them.
Absolutely, and he rides it pretty hard.
Yeah, yeah. You reckon that'll do about 170 on the road, wouldn't it? I guess. Did you say roughly about that?
It would be what?
It'll do about 170 on the road if you really wanted it to.
I think 165 would be about the top. I think without a fairing or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Mexican police wouldn't care whether it's 165 or 170. They'll have that bike.
I, I mentioned that we might try to Canada. Maybe Canada. That would be good. Since they don't like us already, so we pissed them off with that.
Have you not got any airfields you can use?
No, I looked at that. You guys got all these
have got-
old World War II airfields hanging around.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
don't
you
have
can
them.
rent them and do what you like on them, basically.
We got one fairly local to us, didn't we, Steve, up at Henstridge? And they always used to have a bike night, and you could go and pay. Was it a £5 or was it £1 each run?
It was, yeah, it was
It wasn't a lot, was it? And you
very
could black
small,
your
wasn't
own bike down the runway.
You guys ought to do. You guys
Yeah,
ought to
just-
rent an
just,
airfield.
I mean, it's not a massive runway like Heathrow or Gatwick, but I mean, you could get well up in the three figures down there.
Yeah.
You could get a good quarter-mile run easy, couldn't you?
Oh, great fun up there.
That was one of the other things that I mentioned. I put this on the Rocket 3 forum, this video. And one of the guys, Mr. Bill, was wanting to come out there with his Rocket 3 and run. I'm not running two Rocket 3s at the same time. Hell, there ain't a road wide enough for that.
Oh.
If nobody's watched it either, Slow Rider's got a new video out I watched today with his new bike.
Yeah, he's got a Triumph, doesn't he? No, not Slow Rider. I'm Slobo Lobo's got a Triumph.
Slobo's got a Triumph,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the 865 T100, hasn't he?
Yeah. What's
With
Slow
no,
Rider?
with no silencers on it.
Yeah. Can't imagine he took them out of there, but it won't do much good for fuel, will it?
No, but I'd say Slow. Stu's got himself a new bike. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it. Go and take a look. He was going to take his, I think it was a Honda. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was the NC 750S. I think you had, Stu, wasn't it? And he took it in, and it was in the same situation that my daughter had lately. You were going to spend more on it than what it was probably worth. So time to get rid of it and get something else.
Well, Slow Road said,
Stu said he had a Triumph. It died.
yeah. I wonder how it died.
Oh, it. I
Did you?
think the big end went, didn't it?
What was it?
Because it let go big time, didn't it? It was definitely kaput.
Yeah, Jerry. What about that? Dylan's saying, did you see on MCN about the Rocket 3 with the sidecar on it?
I did see that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine riding it though.
I wouldn't like to be in the sidecar, that's for sure.
Wayne's just said Henstridge was good. That was the old runway where you could black your bike down there. And the good thing there, Jerry, if you did come off, the air ambulance was right there. That's where it was based.
That was damn helpful to me.
They've dug up most of the old fields up here. There lots of sites were around, but the runways are gone.
Yeah. It's a shame, really, because they should have a place like that over here. Well, is there a place on here where we can actually do that drag racing? There is, isn't there? Centre Pod, is it somewhere?
Santa
Yeah,
Pod,
we've
yeah.
got Santa
That's a
Pod,
drag.
yeah.
There's somewhere you can do it. Yeah, do it here. Might be worth getting our bikes up there.
There's one up in Yorkshire, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, let's see who I'd bet on. Who would I bet on in a drag race? I don't know.
Well, I'll get me 125 up there, Jerry. I'll be right there, but I need a little bit of a head start. I want a bit of an advantage, like half a mile.
Dylan's just said, I see we've got 4 NT 1100s on the Tour de Faf.
Oh, we have, yes, brilliant.
Oh,
So me and Ron are going to be outnumbered, aren't we?
Well, let's just hope we don't break down on one of them. That's the thing.
But at least Buster's not on a Honda anymore. Oh, while I'm on that got me into trouble. Alex, you know you sent through the link to that video with the Triumph 400 and he had trouble getting the parts for it. It was about
Yes, it was
3 or
4
4
months
months.
or something, yeah.
Well, I commented, somebody on there said, you want to get yourself a Honda, never had a problem, ultra reliable, blah, blah, blah. So I said, well, I wouldn't be too hasty with Hondas, meaning they're not as reliable as they used to be with the newer ones. And I put on there about, I know of someone who's relatively low miles on an Africa Twin, fully serviced by Honda, and even took it in there for Honda to see, and they said no, it's fine. And of course, then the bloody crank bearing went, and this bloke got, I can't remember, I think he was called Stephen Rogers. He got the right hump. He's had 3 Valkyries and never had a problem till 2023 when the alternator went off. And he said, you said don't be hasty. I said, well, oh no, he said he did a big Google search and it's not a common problem with Hondas. To which I said, I never mentioned it being a common problem. I just said perhaps Hondas aren't as reliable as they used to be. But no, he went off on a bit of a bitch fest at me. Calling me little guy and everything. Well,
yeah.
I haven't been little since I was about 6.
But the thing is, Nigel, any bike, no matter what manufacturer they are, you're going to get one that's going to happen. If you have, if they're making 20 million bikes and you have, say, 100 lemons, then that's not bad.
Yeah.
But, that's what I would say anyway.
Well, I think what really wound him up was I said, well, if you're looking for a common problem, go search the dashboard and the condensation.
Just a quick mention here, because Steve's popped in. Steve, the extra rider. You see his video just now about his son going into the army, wasn't it? What a brilliant video that was. It was getting my hair standing up on me, shot on me, the arms and things, just looking at that, watching that. It reminded me, my dad was in the RAF, and we used to go to the parade sometime and watch him do that as well. And on the Sunday parades and things, it was a brilliant video, that. Check that out.
Have any of you boys been in the military?
I personally haven't, no. Wish I could have been, but I haven't. My dad was.
How about you, Alex?
Nope, not me.
Steve, you got to have been in the military.
No, me dad and granddad both were, so I didn't need any more discipline in my life.
That's what I thought my son. He didn't need to.
No.
I know Nige hasn't.
No.
Uncontrollable.
Not even the Salvation Army.
That was a great video by Steve. It's going there and watching his son graduate from basic training.
And isn't that such a wonderful thing to put up there? Because in the years to come, it was put together in a wonderful way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brilliant. That was a great video. That was.
It was a brilliant watch. I think Steve should be a film photographer or some sort of person like that, because he does it really, really well, doesn't he?
But did you see that on the thumbnail, the picture of his son and Steve?
Yeah.
They look just exactly alike.
They do. Yeah, they do. Although one's a bit younger, of course.
And has hair.
And has a bit longer.
Like Alex.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Well,
I'll get the hair out my eyes, guys. Don't worry.
Dylan's saying they were a great bike. I nearly bought one, but I wanted cruise control. The V4 in them is brilliant. I'm not sure what that was. Oh, that's the VFR.
The VFR, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that bike, but just a bit heavy.
Yeah. It's a small bike. It looks a small bike anyway.
That's 1200. That was a big bike. That was a 1200cc.
Yeah. Wow.
4-cylinder V4. I think it was the V4, inline 4 maybe. Can't remember.
Yeah, they're nice bikes. But anyway,
You know, the Honda V4 sounds pretty good, but I don't like the Ducati V4. It doesn't sound as good.
No.
well, I know Steve's bikes sound pretty good. Well, that's road motion long, doesn't it, Steve?
It sounds a bit more like a turbine than a bike,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it's a
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah.
sort of whispers past you, doesn't it?
it's a beautiful noise. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Steve, it's not got as big a radiator as the GT.
No. Did you get your?
Just think the size of pigeon I could get with a bigger radiator.
Did you get your grill
An
shot?
ostrich.
Go on, Jerry.
He could get an ostrich with that Rocket 3 radiator.
Yeah, you wouldn't miss it, that's for sure. Did you get the grill protector for that, Steve? By the way, did you get one sorted? No.
No, I'm just dodging pigeons and any other bit of wildlife that runs out in front of me at the moment.
Yeah.
I will get some measurements for you, and I try and work something out.
If you send the measurements, I'll try and get something. I did make something for Ron shoot on a bike. He wanted a bracket, an adapter to fit his helmet to fit one of his comms
Yeah, I
systems.
saw that. Yeah.
So he got the file for me. I printed it, and it's hopefully that works. 3D printers to the rescue. Wonderful. So anyway, so Capel ADV is saying thank you, gents. They've just got 3 new subs thanks to you, Nige. Isn't that brilliant?
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing how the word goes round, isn't it? Eh?
I muted my microphone then because this Labrador Retriever puppy we got, he's got no common sense because he's there trying to rip a bone out of a Rottweiler's mouth, and
Yeah, but
he's having a bit of a rattle fest then. No, good. That's what we like to see. 3 subs, good.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, any of these channels you see at the bottom here, go and sub the channel. Check them out if you like them. Sub and watch the channels because there's a lot of good content around there. When the weather gets better, there's going to be a lot more as well. And now, while there's not much videos on the action on the motorbike side, has anybody been doing any maintenance on the bike? Because come on, what's that in the background there, Jerry?
It's my new comfort seat from Triumph for my Tiger Sport 800.
Wow, it doesn't look very comfortable from that view.
It looks like you're sat in a gaming chair.
I wouldn't like to be sitting on that.
It looks exactly the same as the regular seat, except it has different foam in it, in supposedly gel pads. So it only took me 2 months to get.
Wow. Is it soft? Is it just a softer foam, or is it?
No, actually, it's probably a little bit firmer foam, but it's got some air pockets in it and stuff like that. It's supposed to have some fancy stuff in it. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about bike manufacturers. If you're buying a bike, they should put a seat on that's comfortable, shouldn't they?
To start with,
they should do. I know you can't suit everybody's taste of having a seat for everybody, but come on, why would you buy, say, the NT 1100, say, and buy a comfort seat for it? You want to be touring on a bike that's comfortable, don't you?
I did one other thing, Joe. Can you see this?
Let me have a look. What's that? Heated grips.
Heated grips,
yeah.
They're Triumph ones as well, by the looks of it, Jerry.
Yes.
You bought the proper ones.
Well, I didn't buy them. I don't know if your dealers do this, but when you buy stuff at the dealership, they give you points. And after you get so many points, you can buy whatever you want with them, So I got those for free.
Wow. They don't do that here. You have to buy a lot to get them free.
Yeah. But
the only ones that give us points are the coppers.
Huh?
The only ones that give us points are the coppers.
Well,
ain't that a fact?
So Boss has been fitting parts to his bike. We've got, Steve saying you should get the seats right in the first place. That's correct as well. We've also had, I was watching a video this week, Tom's TC. He's been doing a bit of work while his bike's been in the garage. He's been fitting some Android Auto bits and pieces. Has anybody seen that video? No,
I haven't watched Tom's yet. No.
Well, let me just I'll pop this up on the screen for a minute. This is the details of the video. What this one here? If you're doing a bit of maintenance or you want to fit a Android Auto system to your car, check out this video here because
under section as well. Now I've removed everything.
He goes through how to basically connect it to your battery, where to mount it. and it just shows how simple it is to do it. Really, anybody can do it. The problem is with these sort of things, any sort of work you've got to do on your bike, you've got to take your panels all off on the side.
Yeah.
And that's the hard panels. He also took the front beak off here as well. And the only thing I find with taking panels off is sometimes you'll break a clip or damage something when you're doing a bit of work on your bike, don't you?
You've got to be very careful.
That's it, yeah. And if you break it, they're expensive. Ask me how I know.
How do you know, Joe?
Oh yeah, I've had to
Yeah,
replace
but
the whole side.
Joe, you just took your 3D printer and printed another one off, didn't you?
No, they're a bit big then. But I was thinking of 3D printing a fender extender for the front of my bike for the NT1100.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw one up for that and 3D print one.
Very good.
I know we could buy one cheap
Yeah.
enough them, but it's the challenge of actually doing one myself. So keep an
Is
eye
there
out.
like different strength? I mean, what is it you use? Is it nylon plastic or is
Yeah,
it?
it's basically a 1.75 millimeter diameter filament wrapped on a roll. It's a bit like a big long thin piece of wire, but it's made of plastic, and then you extrude it through an extruder. So yeah, it's all good technical stuff.
Do you have to smooth it off, Joe, with sandpaper? Or?
No, you shouldn't have to. No, I'll say you shouldn't have to. If you print them really good, then you shouldn't have to. It should be pretty good.
Right.
But it's very handy if you want to make like a bracket for your bike or a compartment for your bike or something like that, or something breaks. They're very handy for that. Sometimes you can't buy a specific mount or bracket, can you? So you have to make your own, which is a good idea to do. So there's a bit of maintenance going on. Tom's doing a bit of maintenance. We've also had who else has been maintaining the bike this week?
Yeah.
Wayno's just said he booked a service and welded up some header pipes on his mate's Thundercat.
Oh, that's a bit more of a bigger job, isn't it?
They were a nice bike there. They did the Thundercat. I'll get it wrong way around. It was the Thundercat the 600 and the Thunder Ace was the 1000, wasn't it? If I remember, hang on, I'll have a look.
Well, while you're thinking that, Howie's got a solution for everything here. It says Subaru fixes everything.
Yeah, until it falls off your chin.
Yeah.
Unless it's raining, Joe and Nige.
Yeah.
2027 tours. Andy names for 2027 tour of the Picos. I'll be leading the tour. Oh, so he's going to be planning a tour for 2027, is he? To the Picos, is that right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you got to bring your own bike, right?
Well, yeah. Unless you want to sit on the back, of course.
There you go. I found the Thundercat. That's the Thundercat.
Whoa, lovely bike.
Trouble is, why do they always put that petrol tank right in the way of my belly?
Eh?
Yeah, they were the 600, the Thundercat. Thunder Ace was the 1000. There you go. I can sleep tonight now, knowing that.
I'm just
Nige, you could get you one of those ones where the stump motorcycles got that big dent in the tank,
That's why most of them, that's the ones I've tried out. Test road. Taking over 22.
Yeah. There's nobody buying any bikes lately, are they? Thinking of the summer and buying a new bike?
Well, I've been seriously looking, Joe.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been round a few garages, but I honestly cannot find a bike that I really think, yeah, I want that one. Just not seeing them.
Is
Yeah,
that another bike or to replace one of the ones you've got?
Oh, I'd have to replace one of the bikes, Steve.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can build a bigger garage.
Yes.
That brings me on to I think you've got some pop-ups from there, Nige. Go on, pop it up.
With Alex saying he's been looking, I was looking at this today. Now this is up in Blandford, Steve, so not far from us. And they tend to have older bikes there, ones that have been restored or ones that are genuine from new sort of thing.
There's some nice ones.
Oh, there's some crackers. But what they do is...
what's that? There's a 650. Is that the CX650? That That one in the middle. What's that one in the middle? Is that a V twin type
That
one?
one there in the middle there, that's
Yeah.
a Harley Davidson XL 1200.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Show my
I
picture.
mean, they've got the old, obviously tax exempt, MOT exempt.
Oh, I can see better now.
But the ones I was looking at, where is he? Is that the one? 125. They got loads of those Honda Cubs as well. Look.
Oh, there's my little 125 there, my old one. That's one I probably sold that somebody's trying to sell off. That black one in the middle there, look.
Oh yeah.
Lovely bikes, them. Lovely
But what
bikes.
they have got is absolutely stack loads of these GSX 1400s.
Wow.
I mean, look at that. Look, they're fetching some money, aren't they?
Are they all the same colour as well? Yeah.
No, they got the black ones. They got the white wheel ones, the black
red
rims. But yeah, it looks a great place.
No RD350 power valves there.
No, I was
They
looking
got a
through
cafe
earlier.
nearby.
That's what I was thinking. We can always have a trundle up there, couldn't we?
Yeah,
We could.
definitely.
That'd make a good video.
Yeah. Well, Dylan's got two of mine. He says he's got no money to buy them. That's probably the same everywhere, isn't it? You know.
But I mean,
I kind of looked at Motor Guzzies, but I just don't know. I don't know about them.
look at that for $3,000. An old BSA.
Yeah,
Look.
315.
Look at that. It's lovely.
Beautiful.
Bargain.
I think the V7 is pretty nice, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you could get you a V7 Classic, that would be really.
Yeah, I haven't ridden one or been near one, but when you listen to some of the videos on them, the gearboxes sound a bit agricultural.
Oh yeah, that's true. But it's a good. They're real nice riding bikes. I really do like the way they ride. My friend Rapid Roy's got a V7. It's really nice. It's about 65 to 70 mile an hour bike. You know.
Yeah. I've read somewhere or saw videos that they seem to have a bit of electrical problems with them, but that's Moto Guzzi, eh?
They do sometimes because the Moto Guzzi wires their electrical system, so it has to go around the world from the battery to the starter.
Yeah. Oh dear. They're nice bikes, I think.
I do like their Stelvio, you know, the big one, the big adventure bike, 1000cc, the Mandela, but it's a heck of a amount of money, you know.
Yeah, to me, I like Stelvios are really nice. They look nice, but the older ones like the V7s, it's got that nice. The exhaust comes out of the front, looks nice. It's cool. So,
do you think that the bigger bikes are going to start being less and less as time goes on with fuel economies and all this sort of thing? They're going to be a dying breed.
I don't know about a dying breed, but I think
Less
it
around.
certainly looks like the 400s to 800s are really coming up.
Yeah.
I've saw a couple of interesting videos, Joe. Just because looking around and there's plenty of Chinese bikes.
Yeah.
There was some Chinese guys was doing engine strip downs to do repairs, and one was the CF Moto. I can't remember which one it was, and the other was the Benda 700. You know how the Bendas come over here now.
Yeah.
So the most recent one, which is fresh in my mind, was the Benda 700, and the guy was saying it's a reverse engineered Honda 650.
Yeah.
And what had happened was one of the cylinders, the piston had exploded inside it. So he was taking it down, and he was going through it, and he was showing you all the problems. Some of the bearings, you know how they're copper, the linings are copper in them. They're using aluminium.
Oh my God.
And he's going, and the boy was going, "You shouldn't be doing this. This is that's trouble." And he was stripping them down, and so some of these engines might not be as good as perhaps they're being made out to be.
Yeah.
But time will tell, no doubt.
They won't last, will they?
Well, you wouldn't think putting aluminium inside the engine, but is it any worse than putting all these plastic bits in that a lot of
I
people?
was going to say, who thought it was a good idea to stick a rubber belt and submerge it in oil?
Yeah.
Ford.
Yeah, Ford.
Just about everybody today.
That's something good as well, Steve. Wayno's just said that Infinity Motorcycles is motorcycle clothing. They're opening opposite Branson soon.
Wow.
That'll be somewhere different. Then, 'cause I've only
Yeah.
got to shoot down the road to Christchurch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe Andy GSA is going to get a 1300 GSA. Can you, Nige? He
Who
said,
is?
your
Andy.
buddy,
Andy.
the Mohawk man.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Yeah. What's
Dear,
gonna,
dear.
he'll have to buy a load of gadgets again to make it the same with all the bits on, won't he? And up to the stage.
Hang on, where's the button? Let's kick him, mate.
They've got to be expensive, haven't they?
I have not
Screen
heard
is
a
still here.
1300 GS that sounded nice. The 1250 sounds good. The 1200 sound good. The 1300s just sound like somebody's dumped a bunch of marbles in a gearbox or something.
Yeah.
They run good though. I know they run good. And there's probably nothing wrong with it, but it just sounds different to me.
Well, they lent Ron one, didn't they? Not the Adventure, but the 1300 while his was being serviced.
Yeah.
And he said it feels a lot more agile because it felt a lot smaller and lighter.
Yeah.
But that when we saw that one in the showroom, Steve, wasn't it? I know it was the road going one, not the Adventure, but it looked tiny, didn't it? The 1300.
And
Well,
even when we saw one in a filling station once as well, and it
Yeah.
looked like a 750, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if Andy's
1300
riding
did grow on Ron, didn't it?
well. Andy rides 2-up a lot, so is it going to be big enough to ride 2-up? I wonder.
I
I
assume
think
he's
the
tried it.
the Adventure one's quite a bit bigger than the road going one, isn't it, with the 1300?
Yeah, I heard from BMW if you buy a GSA like he's talking about, to throw in the aluminum panniers and top box.
He should do for that price, shouldn't he?
But Andy's just said with that, what you were saying, Jerry, I've lost it now. If you buy the full Akrapovic system and bung on it, it sorts that out. Yeah, probably Kiss could buy it about $2,000, wouldn't it, for a full system?
Yeah.
That's not fitted.
The price of about +4, wasn't it? Oh,
Well, you know,
I once saw a comment comparing the new 1300 to the NC 750X in terms of looks, which I thought was hilarious.
you know, all these guys are, when BMW starts throwing $2,000 of extra accessories, something, bikes aren't selling as well as they have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get nothing for nothing there at the end of the day. There's a reason. They just don't call them discounts. You say we include this and that sort of thing. Anyway, Andy say it's only money anyway. Can't take with
Yeah,
you.
you got plenty of it.
He's got plenty of it, yeah. I wonder how much you get a trade in for his bike that if he traded in, because that's quite a decent bike, isn't it?
Well, he's got to take all that stuff off there, doesn't he? I mean, he didn't want to throw in all those lights and stuff like that, does he?
I think
the
he
stuff.
mentioned before that he would take them off.
Yeah, I mean, it would be common sense to have all that off, wouldn't it? Because
Yeah,
obviously that would, I presume it'd go straight on the 13, a lot of it.
yeah, but he'd had to pay somebody some bucks to put that on. I mean, that's a serious job.
Yeah.
You're saying it's $3,000 for an Acura on a GS.
Wow.
Gaz has said to Andy, he said, let him raffle it.
Yeah. I'll buy a ticket. Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, but just one.
Just one. That's all I can afford on my. Not working now. I've got to care for the money.
What are you worrying about, Joe? Are you planning on being the richest person buried out there someplace, or what?
I'm on it. Can't let anybody have the wrong impression. You see, got to put the right impression out there.
Well, I don't think you have really.
Oh, I'm broke. I am.
All right, guess which bike I still want, Joe.
What's that? CB125.
No, I reckon you still want that.
Oh, Triumph.
The R12S.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you reckon you'll get it, Jerry?
If I hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got 5 bikes. I've had to move 2 out of my shop and put over in the garage of my wife's car.
Yeah,
I was falling down too often.
yeah, fine. Well, what you don't want to do is driving a motorcycle is fun, but when I smash those in the post, it hurts myself. Not so hard, but mild. He's at a party, I think. So don't go out and have a party and ride your motorbike. It's not good for you. Now, what Wayno is saying, I'd buy another 1250 HPGS rather than the 1300. Apparently, he likes that one better. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes, don't they, on bikes?
Yeah.
But I think that I will probably get another bike going forward. It'll probably be in 2 years' time, and it'll probably be when the NT 1100 is a little bit big for me now, and I'm going to be buying. For now, it'll be the NC 750X because that's I'll still love that bike. The bike I had.
It's a great bike, Joe.
It is, yeah. It's a nicer bike and it's smaller bike and everything else. And
I've been sprucing mine up, and it is like showroom just now. It's 7 years old in August, and it's looking brilliant.
yeah, and the undercarriage is perfect as well, isn't it, Alex?
It is now.
Yeah.
Actually, most of that was the centre stand.
Yeah.
A little bit on the frame that goes across, and that's been cleaned up just fine.
Yeah.
So other than that, it's all good.
And that's a good point. You know, if all the bikes are getting all the knocking damage and rubbish throughout the year, now is the best time to get your bike all painted up, especially underneath and places you can't see. It's a bit awkward on your Steve because you can't get underneath. It's all panels and everything, isn't it? You can't get into anything, can you? You've got no sound, by the way. Your sound is muted. He likes muting his sound, doesn't he, Steve?
So I had a phone call, so I.
I was say you were probably talking before and you thought we were ignoring you, but it's not. It's just because we couldn't hear you.
It's a bit like me comms, isn't it?
Oh. No, I was just saying, as Alex was saying there, when he's cleaned all his undercarriages, on the side stand and centre stand, with yours it'd be a bit more difficult, isn't it? Because it's hard to get to all your bits under there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, my panniers come off quite easy.
Yep.
But to get underneath, yeah, I suppose I'd have to take the belly pan off.
I bet it looks a bit weird with the panniers off, doesn't it? Never seen one with the panniers off, actually.
I wouldn't say weird, more ugly.
Ugly. Yeah, I would say.
They weren't designed to ride without panniers on, unlike some bikes.
Yeah. It does work well. And the seat's comfortable on yours, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I got bored yesterday, and I managed to pack all my clothes for a week in one of the pannier bags.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
So I'm sorted for next year or this year.
Where you going? What have you got planned this year? Did you say? Apart from the Tour de France that we're doing.
I was thinking about going to Scotland.
What on the Tour de
Well, I
France?
was going to Scotland. We thought about it. We're going.
We are going.
North Wales. I've just planned a few routes up round there just for a long weekend.
Yeah.
I'd like to do down around Hastings Way.
Yeah.
You know, South Downs and the Wilds and all that lot. Because I haven't done round that way very often.
You were thinking of Wales as well, weren't you? Wales sort of area as well.
Yeah, North Wales. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
if you're ever doing anything in Wales, give us a shout and I'll pop over. The Wales is not too bad for me popping around over there.
Yeah, well, I've based all my rides from a caravan park. Funny enough. From
your caravan park, or from a caravan park?
The Haven one, yeah. I stayed there last time. I think it was it's cheap as chips as again. But,
can't beat it, can you? You could beat it with a tent, but not everybody wants to live in a tent, do they, for a week? It's pretty bad, isn't it? But it can if the weather's bad.
Wrong with tents. I must get out on my tent more this year. Someone's led me astray to these nice hotels and things.
All the comfort stuff, isn't it? Eh?
I told you there's a bloody slummit tent in my side bit, looking for a good home.
I've got 2 already.
Well, I'm never going to use it again.
Did you?
I'm down from 8 to 2. I'm doing quite well.
You could always have it as like an annex for your boots and your luggage and everything. Save clogging up your tent.
Just think, 2 soggy tents to put away in the morning. Brilliant.
Yeah. What was that?
If I get
Go on, Steve.
if I get any weekdays off, I'll just shoot off for a one nighter quick. I think.
Yeah. That's the thing. When you're working, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? It takes a bit. You've got to take
Are
time.
you laughing
I'm
at
okay at the moment because winter we have weekends off, but as soon as spring comes, I'm down to split days again.
Yeah. God.
So
Kevin Hunt, Dylan's saying tent. Don't you mean hotel? Well, I think when Dylan comes over, have we? Who's taking Dylan's tent up to the place where we're staying? Is he using your tent? Is he?
Yeah,
no,
his feet will hang out the end.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
big tent anyway. It's a 2-man tent, so you'll fit in it all right, Dylan.
Usually just in front of the parking lot, behind the parking lot, there's a nice big wet puddle. We'll stick it in there. I'll be fine.
Anyway, thanks for coming in, Capel ADV. Appreciate that. Good to see you, and we'll see you again next week.
Yeah, cheers for popping in. Hopefully, a few more on the side. I'll give you a sub as well.
Yeah, brilliant. And
3 red bombs.
Yeah, I put it up and Joe took it down.
what we need. The thing is with this is I click it because I see the same one as Nige sees, and when I click it, it cancels the one that Nige has done, and I think he hasn't done it. So yeah, go on, carry on. We need a bit more organisation, you know. That's what it is. What was he saying anyway? What was he saying? He's saying buying a GSA 1300 is like buying Katie Price in a fur coat. Looks okay. Oh dear.
Yeah, pig ugly when you take away the extras.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hastings is too close to the law of the Channel Tunnel. Yeah. Well, I'm quite lucky here because the Channel Tunnel is only probably 3/4 an hour away, half an hour, 3/4 an hour away. But
I was thinking about shooting over to France for a long weekend, but
yeah, it's the hassle. I know it's not hassle, but it's a hassle of ordering the tickets and passports and all that sort of crap that I can't.
It's not that bad, Joe. If I was where you are, I'd be over that in Europe all the time.
I was looking at Ferry St Paul, and it's 53 quid to go out on a Friday morning. And if I wanted to come back on Monday, it's 146 quid to come back. But if I left it till the Tuesday, it goes down to 53 quid again.
Yeah.
That's busy times.
So it would pay to stay the extra night in a hotel over there, which is only about 40 euros, and come back the following day and have an extra day over there, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'll have to plan it. I'll have to plan one day.
Is this for your backy run you was on about?
Yeah, and the whiskey and all that sort of thing.
I have got a steady stream coming in, but
is that what he wants?
He said, "I just need them bloody English blokes over there puncturing holes in them dinghies to stop doing it."
Yeah,
stop your supply of backy, innit, Steve?
Yeah, the boss come back last week with some for me, and he's gone away again, so he's going to come back next week somewhere with another load. So
weren't they on about changing the rules or something? When you go to Europe, you have to have different documents or something. Have they done that?
I think there's another. I don't think that comes in until next year. There's another bit.
Yeah.
I know.
Couldn't roll it out in time, could they?
I think it's a visitor's visa or something.
Yeah, I'm sure Andy would know what that's called.
Andy's just said not yet, so it is incoming. But
yeah,
I can't remember what it was going to be called.
Did they not try and introduce it in airports? And you had to go in and you pay your dosh. You register prior and you pay a tenner or something.
I don't know. If you're on about doing that, Steve, we need to sort out when, because you need to take somebody with you who don't smoke, and then you can have their allowance as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or I can just carry on doing what I'm doing, and I can go anywhere I like, and the boss brings me back.
Yes.
I've got about 5 of the owners. They're going away. They're going to bring me some back, so they look after me. I just want to get to France again.
Rev said last time he went to Germany, they came out to him and said, "Papers, please." Oh, Checkpoint Charlie.
It's a wonder they didn't. Rev's not on the list of people to keep an eye on, really, when he goes over there, doesn't he? I bet they've got his name, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
He probably knows all the
Same
people over
photograph.
there. Hey? Yeah, he'll have everything. Did you see the
Yeah.
picture he put up on his live stream this week? I think it was something, I don't know what it was. Was it Some Mothers Do Have Them or something? It was like some fellow with something on the top of his head. On the thumbnail of his live stream.
Oh,
It's a very strange thumbnail. I was trying to think who it was and what it was. I think it's I forget his name now. Some Mothers Do Have Them fella. Did you see it? On Rev's live stream, he has a live stream every Friday night at 8, every Friday at 8 o'clock. And
yeah, I saw
Who do you
the
think
live.
it was? Michael Crawford, Frank Spencer?
it's one of them, isn't it? But he puts different pictures up there every time he does a live stream. It's Michael Crawford, is what Rev's saying.
Hmm.
I wonder if we'll get that next week. Tune into Rev next week and see what other celebrity we get on his thumbnail. Frank Spencer. Michael Crawford, Frank Spencer has an idea. Oh, Michael Crawford as Frank Spencer has an idea.
Yeah, the light bulb on his head that lit up when he got an idea.
That was a good program, that, wasn't it? Did you ever watch that? Oh, that was a
Some
funny.
mothers do have them.
Oh, yeah, they do as well. I don't think they get them that bad, though, do they? No. Right, let me go. I do have a list here, when I do these live streams. Do you know that, don't you? I do have a schedule that I have to keep to as well. You know that, don't you? And when I started, the schedule's gone right out the window, which it always does when we get chatting here, doesn't it?
Is something like what Dave's put up. TMF, or Mr. Flyer, he's been spoofed.
Spoofed?
Yeah, there's the Missenden Liar.
Oh man.
Oh dear.
The Missenden Liar. Oh,
I don't know if I can find it to bring it up. I'll have a look.
Well, has he? He's really been done that, yeah?
I think, well, from what I could see quickly, looking at that, it was somebody's put it as the Missenden Liar, but they're putting up clips from
Somebody else. You're getting as bad as me.
Royal Jordanian. I'll see if I can find it.
He's off the bike just now, is he not? He's maybe getting some operation or something.
Yeah, he's had his shoulder done, isn't he, or something, I think.
Yeah.
So have a look.
Yeah, he said the theme tune is Morse code for Some Mothers Do Have Them. GB Patriots. I don't know whose theme tune. Oh, the theme tune for the one that you're on about, I think. And Leanne's saying he did Phantom of the Opera too. Brilliant voice.
He did have a good voice.
We've got German jobbies in the house now. Good evening, Duncan. Good to see you.
Oh, you don't?
Hope you're all right. You're keeping well with all what's been going on. Sure you're all okay.
What did Leanne? Isn't she the one that's going to be the instructor?
Driving examiner.
Yeah, for motorcycles too. I wonder
Yeah,
if she's passed anybody yet.
I think it's cars at the minute, and then she's going to go on and do her motorcycle examiner as well.
It would be hilarious if she ever tested one of you guys. It would be hilarious.
You'll be coming on air telling us exactly how it should be done. Good evening. See you later.
Cheers, guys.
Have a good day. That will be hilarious, won't it, when she comes on here? We're talking about certain things, this, that, and the other. She say, "Well, hang on, we need to know how to do it right." We can ask Leanne, can't we?
Yeah.
She would be.
I feel sorry for Wayne now. You imagine it, when they're out for a ride, she'll be going, "Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. Where was your lifesaver?"
You do that to Steve all the time.
I'm reporting you. Oops.
Oh, I love it.
Did you see German Jobby Duncan's video where he was looking at a box of I think they were cakes, very, very nice cakes, of course. He was taking one out and teasing people with the cake. I think, eat the bloody thing. Don't, just leave it in there. They have some good stuff over there, though, don't they? Food and stuff. It's brilliant.
Yeah, a bit more healthy than we get over here, I think, isn't it?
Well, probably not as healthy, but it's nicer. All that lovely chocolate and stuff. Who's that hotline?
That's my phone. Hang on, I'll mute me.
Yeah, Leanne's saying she needs to do a video on that, a mock test, the lot of you. Oh, yeah, that's good. That would be good. That would be a great video, that, wouldn't it? Can you imagine 4 of us turn up or something, and she does a test on each one of us, one at a time, and we get the results from each one.
Who you think would be the best, Joe?
It won't be me. I wouldn't know. I reckon we'd all be fail, to be honest.
Definitely.
I was
I'd
going to
probably get
raise.
the best file.
The riding would be good, but it'd be to me it would be the questions and all the
You can imagine her, can't you?
yeah.
Failed.
Yeah.
We were going to arrange for a meet up for a ride out, but I don't think I'll go now.
She'll make you feel all inadequate.
Oh, I'll be shitting myself every corner we go around.
Well,
Duncan,
that's something that Nige should do with Steve and Ice Diddy. When they go out, just do a test.
yeah,
Just do a parking lot test and see who can ride.
yeah. Who can ride the slowest, and figure out?
We've got to find a parking lot first.
Yeah,
But the only parking lot we find is all taken up by the bloody IAMS lot, isn't it?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
5,000 of them.
Or they charge you 10 quid for 20 minutes to wait there or something like that. They normally do.
wow.
Then we'd all
Place
fail
up
on the
cabin.
eyesight.
Yeah. That's a new thing coming in on the licenses, isn't it? Like eye tests and things like that are coming on the licenses now. That if you've got to do a medical, haven't you, after a certain age, do you?
I had to take an eye test.
You don't over there.
I do, yeah. I did. I just
Really?
took one every 4 years.
But they're doing it here, aren't they? I think when you hit 17,
70,
they
isn't it?
want to make
Yeah.
the eyesight test compulsory or something.
I slipped past 70 a while back.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but the thing is, eye tests should be done, say, every 3 years or something for people who ride it, because your eyes, you can be very young and have dodgy eyes, you can be very old and have good eyes. So what's the difference testing people younger and older?
What are you saying about my eyes, Joe?
Your eyes look pretty good from here, I think. Yeah, I can
Thank you,
see.
darling.
I can't see from here, but I can't see. Oh dear.
Oh, yeah. Look, Steve, there's something we could go and do. Wayno's just put,
A slow riding skills test.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good in that one. Yeah, that'll be good.
Somerset Advanced Motorcyclists host 4 days at Bridgewater.
That'd be a good video. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
I love these. I love watching those ones where the motorcycle cops in America do in and out the course, and then the Japanese ones when they're doing the old gymkhana racing.
Hell yeah. Them Japanese, where they're flowing around, they're big bikes and they're going around really, really tight turns, aren't they? Fast as well.
Well, he said that's a slow riding skills day, that course. And like you say, Jerry, that sorts out a lot of people, doesn't it? Slow, it's a damn sight harder to keep it upright at slow speed.
There'll be a few scratch bikes that day.
I went to the.
I'll just have to buy some crash bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was taking a motorcycle safety course. I was going to be an instructor for it, right? So I brought my Harley Davidson Sportster, which is you can ride it 2 miles an hour all day long, very easy. The guy made me go around, take the bike back, and bring the BMW K75S.
Yeah.
And I could not ride it slow at all. I could not ride it at all.
You should have said to him, can you do the test for a straight line, fastest possible, and you'd win that no problem whatsoever.
On salt.
On a side. Gravel or something.
You've ridden a bike, where there has no friction zone at all. It's either on or off. That's what that BMW was. It did not have a friction zone.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Before Buster ADV goes, I want to ask him. I said, how you like that Tenere 700 compared to your, Transalp?
Now, there's a question for you. Tenere or Transalp? There's enough of them around, isn't there? Around that area.
Africa Twin, wasn't it, he had?
Well, I'm sorry, Africa Twin.
It was a Honda, and that's it. Honda, that's a bad name in his circle at the moment, isn't it? Don't mention Hondas.
As you say, there's enough BMW bad ones out there as well.
Yeah, there is, yeah.
He says he loves it. Better off-road.
Yeah.
I got to admit, I like them T7s.
But you need a ladder to get on them, man.
They do a low version, though, don't they? They do a low version as well, don't they?
Oh, look at this! Look, this is what Leanne's got to look forward to.
Yeah. Terrible, isn't it?
Better not drop it, Leanne.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
They provide the GS 1300, all the bike equipment for them to use for tests.
brilliant.
You're just going to have to get used to people laughing at you when you go by, though, Leanne, on a 1300.
Yeah,
They won't wave to you, will they?
No, it'll make Leanne stop waving to everyone if she's on a 1300.
Now, does Andy wave at guys on other bikes? You know?
I think he would, wouldn't he? He's a decent sort of person, isn't he? I think it depends what they're riding, doesn't it? If a little 125, he probably wouldn't. If it's the same bike as his, he probably would.
Yeah.
If I'm in my car, I wave to the people who are flash, the people that let them out, who are the similar type of car to me. If I see a big Merc or something like that, waiting there to get out, I leave him there. If it's a little Fiesta or something, I'll let him out.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you guys do this when you see a radar van parked down there? Do you warn the other riders or drivers?
Yeah, we'll try, yeah. The thing is, it is illegal, though. If you're caught doing that, it is illegal if you flash other drivers and let them know.
Well, how about this?
Yeah, do all that, yeah. You can do that. That's what we do here.
Yeah, why do you think we're all bold?
You got so many cameras. knock off your hair.
That's because there's something else now.
Rev saying Andy does the nod. He never nods to Ubers or Triumphs.
Oh,
That's a shame, isn't it, Jerry?
hear that.
That cuts Jerry, eh?
Yeah. We can try and change him, can't we? If he saw you on the road, he'd obviously give you a wave, Jerry, I'm sure.
You know, I was thinking if he provided the bike, I might go with him on one of those French, Spanish tours.
Yeah.
But we mentioned again the other day, didn't we, Steve, about we need to seriously think about a meetup somewhere, don't we, in the middle of the country somewhere to make it a bit more accessible.
Yeah. I was thinking sort of Ripley, either there or either side of there, because that's central England for everyone, isn't it?
Because then we can stay in the Premier Inn and we can have an all-you-can-eat breakfast and double gammon in the evening.
It's nice to know where you go.
Did you get the email, Nige? If we book before the 12th of February, we get a free breakfast.
Do we?
Yes.
Oh.
But it's got to be done before May. And we've just booked our Premier Inns, haven't we?
Andy's saying he got.
Oh we've done the ones on the way back as well, haven't we? Now.
Yeah.
Hello, Lily. I didn't see Lily sneaked in.
Well,
but, yeah, I'm up for a meet up, but it'll have to be north of Birmingham, won't it?
Yeah.
To make it easy for everyone.
Yeah. Wayno's just said he'd never leave the bike in the Premier Inn. We always make sure we chain them all together and put them right under the camera, don't we?
Yeah. We do, and we make sure Steve's is right on the outside, so we've got to get through Steve's first before we get to ours.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that the travel lodge that we're staying in on the way up to Scotland, so we'll be stopping in, was it Northwich? It was, wasn't it? Near Northwich. And you can choose your actual room. So I booked the room where the bikes will be right outside the window.
Is that so you can watch the people nicking them and riding off on them now, Jay?
We'll have them on film.
Well, hopefully, if they're going to be there with a bloody grinder cutting away, we can. We'll hear it.
Hey guys, that hurts a lot.
Okay.
I lost 2 bikes that way.
Oh, of course you have, yeah.
Oh. We will have to learn to be a bit more sensitive, Jerry.
Yeah. You guys are known for your sensitivity.
Yeah.
I did look on the map, and there's no cafe, but there is a Subway right next door to the travel lodge, isn't there? So we could have a breakfast bat.
Yeah.
Did you say a Subway? Is it painted with graffiti and with bikes? Just curious, that's all. Just wondering. Oh dear. Anyway, how many? What we're doing? We're still doing quite busy today. In fact, this is a really, really busy stream today.
Still 23 in the side chat. Brilliant.
This is Super Bowl Sunday, boys. We got the Super Bowl today.
Oh, of course you have, yeah.
Have you? What team do you support, Jerry, or group? Whatever you call them? Do you support any of the Super Bowl?
My teams got beat in the quarterfinals, but yeah, I'll pull for a couple of them.
Which
I
team
pull
do
for
you
players.
support?
I pull for players.
You don't go for teams, you go for players.
Not so much the players mostly.
Yeah. It's a different thing over there. We don't have that over here, do we? We have football and rugby and all that. We used to call that rounders.
Well, we're having the big, we call it soccer, World Cup over here in the United States. I think this summer. I think
Yeah.
it's this summer.
Yeah, my son's coming. He's going across to America for it.
Oh,
Really? Wow.
where's he going to go to, Alex?
The first one, Scotland's playing up in Canada, one of those places up there, and then it's Boston, I think it is the next one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He should be all right.
Yeah.
Steve, can you remember? Oh, Lowestoft Greyland, wasn't it? I was just going to say, can you remember the name of the travel lodge where we're staying? It's Lowestoft Greyland, isn't it? In the middle of the housing estate.
That's right. Steve was asking where we was thinking of meeting up, but we were also thinking of doing a South one as well, weren't we? A South meet up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everywhere you mentioned they're all south, Steve. For me.
Yeah. It has to be dead centre. Somewhere centre anyway.
You could make Ripley, couldn't you?
Who, me?
No, Alex.
Is Ripley south of Nottingham?
Yeah, because are you not booking Ripley? Where were you going to book Ripley for? Was it you was going to come back on the last tour, weren't we, to Ripley and then home from
No,
there?
it was further up, wasn't it? Wasn't
Further
it?
up.
Bishop Auckland, wasn't it?
Oh, right, yeah.
I've
I'm wrong again.
I've booked that place for coming down the night before and meeting up with you guys at the Tour de France 26.
Quick thing, Alex. Did you see that message just put up there, which from Wayno is saying that anybody watching On the Road Adventure on their Enfields crossing the USA? Have you heard of them, Alex?
No, I haven't seen
Yeah. I think we've mentioned them before. It's a couple, and they're from down our way. And I just replied to her. I said I used to watch them, and they had Africa Twins to start with. Then they had the Vosges, didn't they, for a while? The 900 DSXs. But again, their channel has grown so quick. I think they're up 100,000 subs now.
Wow.
Well, you're gonna ride a Royal Enfield across the United States. You know you're gonna have lots of problems.
They bought them cheap off the marketplace, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne's just said they're from Devon, yeah. So they are down this way.
Yeah.
No, I'm watching a guy going to the Alps on a 350, classic 350.
Into the Alps.
Mills on Wheels, is it?
Meals on Wheels?
Might well be.
Mills.
Mills. It's Mills on
yeah.
Wheels. Yes.
Yeah, that's been a good series, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. The guy's got good chat.
Yeah. And his mates wait for him on a 350 as well.
They do.
But, it don't hang about, does it? It's done those alpine passes and all the motorways. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think 350 in the Alps would be fine. I don't think that'd be a problem.
Yeah. And
across the United States on the 350 is probably not a good idea.
I don't know.
He handled the motorways and everything, no problem, didn't he?
Yeah, he didn't have it. It was actually, there was another bike. One of the other bikes had trouble. Which one was it? Was it a Triumph?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, there was. There was another bike. I can't remember which one it was.
What get Triumph out of your mouth then? Put that out.
But aren't Enfields are more of a basic bike and easy to fix if something went wrong? They're not all electronic and gadgets and things. If something went wrong on one of them, you can fix it a lot easier. Is that right or not?
You get killed out in the interstate here. They run 85 miles an hour, 85, 90 all the time.
I thought you guys had quite strict speed limits at times.
Yeah,
No.
unless you're in Mexico.
Oh, no. Out west, Alex, it's like 80 miles an hour is kind of the minimum speed.
So is that Wild West then, Jerry?
Oh, it's wild. It's wild.
You all wear cowboy hats instead of helmets.
Well, Lily Northo says, Lord Faflock tours only I watch. I get bored easily. That's good. There's going to be some good videoing and stuff this year. It's going to be a good one this year. If the weather's good, it's going to be
March,
it's going to be one of the best.
What we need to do, though, when we do meet up, is get hold of your mic 2s and pair them up to my receiver or yours or whatever, and
Yep.
put on that record lock, so you can't accidentally turn it off.
But you don't want to put your my mic to yours, do I?
No, you've got a receiver, so you could do it now. For anyone that only bought the single mic, you need the receiver, I think, to be able to set that.
Yeah, I did that to mine. And you know, when you said you press the button and it automatically starts. Mine doesn't automatically start, but it does when I turn it on and I press the record. It won't go off.
Yeah, there's another setting for that. You can tell it just when it turned on, it automatically starts recording.
I'll have to look for that then, because that would be even better for me.
are you guys going to make any tour stickers or patches or something that people can buy? You know, you ought to sell some.
No, we've got some. There'll be some stickers, won't there? There'll be stickers around, I'm sure.
Ron has been very active in that area.
He's been very helpful. Ron has, yeah.
He's done a lot of stuff. He's got. He's got stickers made. Did he get the stickers made?
He did get some stickers made, yeah. The ones I think you got the stickers, and I think I have some here because he sent some to me. I don't know where I put them now, but they're here somewhere.
No, he's sorting them out now.
That's the ones, yeah. Let me put them on the screen there a minute, Nige. I'm just going to put them on the screen now. They're the stickers. That's the Tour de France 2026.
Yeah.
I'd love to take a couple of those down to Bonneville and put them on the signpost down there.
We'll get a couple too.
Are we not doing a package, a care package for Jerry?
We said that last time. No,
Yeah.
we did say so.
We never got round to it.
Yeah,
He
but
also got these.
I thought he said he was going to. We're going to wait until we all meet up and then we can get a whole bunch of stuff in the box together.
Yeah, we were. That's what we were going to do. Yeah,
We were.
we haven't met up since, have we? To do that, but we will. We will get it, Jerry. Don't worry. One way or another, we'll get it.
Well, I'm going down there. I won't go down there till August, and then I'm going to put some. They got a nice Bonneville, salt flat sign out there that people put stickers on. So
feel free, Jerry, to arrange a flight to come over and pick them up.
I've got all your stickers made, Jerry. I'll get them handed
oh,
out.
look at that!
Right.
You are the king, Alex.
Busy here.
Yeah. So I'll get them all shared out with the guys when we meet up. Or I might post them. I've just been busy doing other
Feel
things.
free to stick them on the stuff as you're going down some of those places in Scotland. Not in March, in May.
Is it Dundee you're from, Alex?
Yes.
It is. My missus just walked in and she went, "Who's that talking?" And I said, "That's Alex." She goes, because it reminded her of her granddad, because he's from Dundee.
All right, there we go.
But she said the voice was identical. So
whereabouts in Dundee? There's a question.
Let me find out. You probably. Oh yeah, I know him. He's me dad.
Oh, right.
Oh dear.
Just talk amongst yourself, gents. Oh dear.
How's the red lights getting on in this? He's gone.
Well, they've probably gone out with it. They've probably got a bit of water in them for the rain. All the rain we've been having when he was doing that last ride. The candles have probably gone out by now, Nige. They're probably completely gone. There's nothing in them anymore. Let me see. You know what? I started off this with a cup of tea here, and I never ever drink a cup of tea. I get it.
Oh, don't drink it cold.
I've never got time to drink it. It's never ever good cold, is it? Never ever good cold cup of coffee.
Sarah said she didn't know where, but his name was David Elder. That narrows it down a bit, doesn't it?
That's a name from around this area. Yeah. If you find out where, I'll go and film it for you. Show you where he was from.
You know, it was right. His road looked like an old council estate.
Hang on a minute. Let me put the subtitles up. Hang on.
The whole of Dundee's a council estate.
Yeah, it had like a school in front of it with a swimming pool built in. into the school because we used to go.
Curtain.
A school with a swimming pool. There can't be many schools with a swimming pool in front, can there, Ali?
Oh, I know what you mean. Lawside, perhaps, or the Harris. One of the two.
So,
Be the posh area.
so Alex, you
No,
and
of
Ron
course.
taking turns?
Uh,
We're missing Ron today.
Yeah, he's a bit
Still
busy
loads of
today.
elders anyway.
He's busy making
Check on
stickers
out.
and cups. He's busy
I'll
making
send
stickers.
you a picture of Lawside, and if it's that one, I'll be in the right place. Sorry, Joe. Go on, right. Let's back to bikes now that we've
Carry on.
a bit of heritage stuff.
Anyway, Steve,
The
mention.
tenements with the big football field by you.
and her nan lived in the tenements with the big football field by it.
Oh yeah. Right.
You must know where that is, Alex. Surely.
Well, there's videos of it. I've taken videos
It's
of
probably
it.
flat now.
No. Football pitches are still there. But
Yeah. Anyway, Steve mentioned while your other half is there that logo she did, absolutely fantastic. It works really well on your video. It pops, as they say. Superb.
I give all the credit to the photographer on the way home from the Tour de Faf because he got the picture and she just
Yeah, but it's marvelous the way
drew
I like
it.
the way it's not round. It's sort of like a teardroppy sort of shape and everything. It's fantastic, really. Wonderful. I'm gonna have to update mine now, just to make one better than that somehow or other. I don't think it's going to be possible though. Yeah. Anyway, I have a question for anybody who's left in the stream for now, because the weather's been so wet, and I want to go out probably this week in a bit of wet weather. If it is wet, I want to get a ride out. But I don't like getting my cameras wet, or you got to clear all the lens all the time. How do you keep your cameras dry? Or I know they're waterproof, they are. But how do you keep your lens clean? Do you have a cloth, or do you just use your gloves, or scratch it, or how do you? Yeah, just
Usually glove.
is that all? Does that not
Yeah.
does that not rub the coating off the lens? Because they do not have coating on the lens on the outside of them.
no,
Doesn't affect them at all.
I
No?
don't think so. But you never know.
Ride faster. Ride faster, that'll clear it.
That doesn't work. I tried that. If you've got a flat screen, and even on the NT 1100, when you're riding it along, even on your screen as well, Steve, while you were riding along on the video we showed before, the water stays on the screen, doesn't it? You would think doing 70 miles an hour, the water would blow off it, but it doesn't, does it?
You haven't watched all the video because it does disperse.
Do you use anything on your screen, such as like that waxy stuff or anything on it to get rid of it?
No, I did try. Oh God,
When there's a few.
Rain-X. Because we used to use it years ago. Yeah, we used to use Rain-X for glass years ago on our visors, and then he brought a Rain-X for plastic out. So I tried that, and it really didn't make a lot of difference.
Not like Zeiss stuff, is it? That Nige goes on about.
Hey, don't you diss the Zeiss.
We haven't tried it on a visor. I wonder if it would work on a screen. I don't know.
Only small bottles.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah,
they 15 mil?
You spread it
20
on.
mil?
Rain-X plastic stuff is what Steve the Bike and Grandad says. I've never tried.
I cleaned my windshield like to the nth degree, and I put 3 coats on it, and it didn't make that much difference, to be fair.
No.
So
well, that's
anything above 70 mile an hour and it clears it, it's fine.
Yeah, that's what Steve says. He said Steve must be doing over 70 all the time. He says it just blows off. He's always riding fast, isn't he?
Joe, do a blow up of my picture just a minute.
Do a blow up for your picture in a minute. Right, here we go. Here's Jerry. That's a nice bike. Ninja.
You see that? I had that camera on at 195 miles an hour. That's a bad idea. I didn't get salt on it, though.
Did it blow off?
No, it's like to rip my head off.
Yeah. And that's only small. You think about how size that is. It's pretty small, isn't it?
I thought it was, but I was wrong.
Yeah. You need a streamlined one, don't you? Like with a point on it or something.
I never did run the camera there again. That's one time only.
I actually thought of making a box or some sort of enclosure for a camera with a lens, with a bit of glass on the front at a 45-degree angle. And as long as you can see through that 45-degree angle perfectly, which I don't know if you can or not, I've never tried it, it would blow off. It would roll off better, wouldn't it? And your camera would always stay clear.
Well, I see you guys ride all the time, and most of the time I just see somebody switching across the camera, and it clears it up.
I'm trying to think of a way where you can get clear images all the time, and the screen is always clear.
Well, Nigel's is always clear of Steve because he's shooting backwards, right?
That's a good idea, yeah. Only have a rear camera.
Yeah.
That's a good solution. Yeah.
When he remembers to turn it on.
Yeah, I was going to say that's the biggest problem. Turn the bloody thing on.
Well, you know, I've got so used to you watching you with that rear camera that when you don't have it on, now I'm going, where's the rear camera?
Do you have a remote for that, Nige?
Where's the tail gunner? There is. Yeah, I forget to turn that on as well. Yeah, I've got the remote. I mean, ideally, you want it where Andy has is on a loop on your blooming tank bag, and then it's smack bang in front of you.
Yeah.
So where my remote is, I would have to lean forward a bit, and it's down to the left of the TFT screen.
Oh, that's
You
highly
have got 3
inconvenient.
loops on your tank bag, Nige.
Pardon?
You have got 3 loops on your tank bag.
There is. And you've got a fully working version of Power Director, not the free one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you have.
I haven't tried that one yet. I did that last one in CapCut again.
Hey,
I just need to now use that original footage and play with Power Director now. So,
What editing software are you using now, Steve, for that video you did last, the one with the rain?
that was CapCut still.
CapCut, yeah. That's what you used, Alex, isn't it?
No, Caden Live.
Live, isn't it?
Open Live.
Yeah.
I'll bet try that as well. But I mean, that audio is not bad. It comes straight out the camera and nothing done to it.
You put some sort of sock on that, didn't you? Like a sponge thing on it for some reason. What's that done on your
It
camera?
just takes the wind noise out of the one that's on the handlebars.
yeah.
It's like a foam sock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you stood around, or if I'm going to use that to film off the bike, it just takes the wind noise away. You know, like when we went to meet Derek, it'll just take that away.
Mm.
But
Right. And you can squeeze
the audio on that one was straight through the mic 2, straight onto the Action 4.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
I can't do that. I would love to get that connected to mine. I wonder if it can the mic 2 connect to the Ace Pro, Nige?
Yes.
Does
Yeah,
it?
it does. I think it does.
Because what I might do.
There's those wind socks, look.
Oh yeah, they're not bad, are they?
I'm sure it connects to the GoPro, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Only the 13. I'm on the 12s.
Yeah, see, I was impatient. I wanted mine the next day, so I paid about £5 each for mine.
Oh, shame on you.
$5.
Are you sure that the Mic 2 doesn't connect to the GoPro? Because
It doesn't. No. 13 it will, but the 12 it doesn't. I've tried it.
Nige, is that a picture of Xi Ping down
it
there?
is. That's my mate.
Oh Lord. Oh, is he sending you emails or invitations or what?
We watch WhatsApp chat.
Yeah. Got to bring his mates on.
Well, he'll probably get. I think you can get one of those free visas now, but they gave up the Isle of Man for that.
I had an email from him saying, did I want to be one of their testers for AliExpress? And it said you'll get all your free gifts to try out. And I think did you get the same? Al, you did, didn't you?
I've had about 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. And of course, when you look at it, obviously you've got to give favourable reviews, but you get points for your favourable reviews. And then you build up these points, and when you've got enough, you can then trade those points in to get something else to review. So if you give a crap review, you're not getting many points.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'd get many points at all.
No.
Junk.
I think what we said, Nige, was it's like a poorly paid job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
There's always conditions and things on these things, isn't there?
See what Grandpa's comment was.
There you go. Howie says the Mic 2 will connect to all Insta cameras.
Brilliant. Yeah. So now, if I connect to the mic 2, here's another question for Howie. If I connect to the mic to the camera, will it also record as well? It will record as well, Float 32, while it's doing that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do that because it's handy to have another backup, isn't it?
Yeah, Float 32 is completely independent of whatever you're pairing it to.
Right.
Whether your cameras are on or not, it'll count. As long as you've got that turned on in the morning, it'll record the whole day, regardless of what your cameras are doing.
Brilliant.
And with
Joe,
the
you know what
action,
you're going to do, Joe.
What's
You're
that?
going to overdub it anyway. You know you're going to overdub it, no matter what.
I'll probably messed it all up anyway.
You'll overdub it. Yes, you will.
I'm good at things like that. Yeah. I have trouble thinking the problem with me is I can't say something in a whole row of 20 minutes or whatever without making mistakes and things. So the only
Part of it. That's okay.
Do what Nice does. Put the swear words in between while you're thinking.
yeah. And then what's that?
Filler, as they call it in the professional world, isn't it?
yeah. Steve's just said it would be worth getting that stuff just to give a crap review.
Then you'll get a knock on the door from ZZ Ping.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't want to upset him, Nige, would you?
No.
My mate Z, no. Do you know what, Joe? I'm gutted. You remember that little clip of your audio where you go, petrol for fuck's sake?
Yeah.
I've lost it.
You lost it. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know where it's gone.
I want, out of this tour, I want one good, at least 30-second clip of Joe talking.
Oh, you'll get more than that this time. I'm more prepared. I was really
Joe's
unprepared.
going to talk more than me this time.
The only problem was when I was riding me, I don't talk to myself while I'm riding, apart from if it's petrol problems. But if it's petrol problems. But that's why there was no sound. I wasn't talking to anybody because I wasn't in the comms system. I was for a bit, Nige, wasn't I? There was a couple of times where I was in, but it didn't. There's nothing there really.
Yeah.
The only thing we got from you, Joe, is honking horns.
Yes, I'm good at doing that as well. Synchronization, that's what it's for. I learned that while I was on the tour.
Joe, Grey Wolf whinged about you and I not saying enough, Joe.
Well, what can you do? What can you do? We'll have to say a bit more about something.
Well, no, it's not that. Nige was there. What else could you say?
Yeah, you don't get much chance, do you?
Nigel, and even when you do tell him, left, Nige, left.
Just bloody ignores you, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Well, maybe we could offer a bet on how many times you turn around after making a wrong turn on the tour, plus or minus 30.
What we should do, I think what we should do, as you say, something like that, where on the tour we have a counter where how many wrong turns somebody makes.
Okay.
How many?
There's no such thing as a wrong turn.
Or how many ignoring the sat nav and
that's more like it.
how many times do we ignore the sat nav?
Okay, then you do need to do Android Auto. Update it because we're up to 16.2 now.
My Android Auto is always updated on,
Or just turn it on.
Turn it off, and follow somebody, yeah.
Well, you ought to have a point system for stuff like that. You miss turns, falling over, leaving something behind, and whoever loses, or wins, gets a prize.
You could do
as long as it's not swearing, because Nigel win hands down, wouldn't he?
Oh yeah. And if it's a quiet competition,
that's with the editing.
If it's a quiet competition, see who's the quietest. I'll win that one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Alex is pretty quiet.
Yeah, he is. But he was on comms, weren't you, Alex? I think yours was working, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I just shut my gob so I don't swear so much. That was one of the.
Yeah. But it's all good fun, though. It was really good fun, though. And I'm sure this 2026 will be absolutely perfect as well. Now, we're coming near to the end of the stream now, and there's been plenty of people on the stream. So I want to give a shout out to people who've been on the stream. And I'm going to need a bit of help here because there's a lot. And what we normally do on this stream here, we normally give a shout out to everybody before the end of the stream and then we just let the stream run out. What have we got there, Nige?
We're going to have these, I reckon. We'll have one of these for when we go away.
Go on then. All lives matter.
Well,
Yeah.
we could have Black Lives Matter, and but we could also have Dick of the Day and Knob of the Week.
Yeah. All lives matter. Yeah.
$6.99. Will they get here in time? Will they? Oh, that's Amazon.
I'll have a word with Z. They'll be here next week.
You can probably get them with anything print. You might be able to get them with Tour de Faf printed on the back. You never know. It might be somewhere that prints.
Yeah.
There might be somewhere that prints them. We'll have to have a look at that. That would be brilliant. Anyway, you're going to help us out here. This is where you do a bit of work, you guys, everybody. We're going to pop in here. I'm going to start from the top, and I'm going to go through all the people who've been very kind to come on the channel this week in the chat. We really do appreciate it, all of us. It helps us out a lot. I'm going to start now, and then once we finish, we'll continue the stream and run it out to the end. So here we go. I'm going to say thank you to everybody. I'm going to start at the top. Jamie Bike and Adventure, GB Patriot, Andy GSA Tractor, Strange Fruit Biker, Boo Rider 61, Motor Barn Virginia, Buster ADV, Needers Cooking Show, Strange Fruit Bikers, Capel ADV, and Strange Fruit Bikers. Christine Daw was here, 4686. She's one of our one of the channel's collaborators, who's in the link below. Buster ADV, White Rock Rider was here. Howie was here, Howie 702. Rev Bomb was here. And if you don't forget, Rev Bomb's live stream is Friday at 8 o'clock. And I want to make sure I don't get that wrong. Go and check out that on Friday. We Scottish Biker Abroad, Kieran NW Rider. Who else have we had here? There must have been more than that.
Christine Daw.
Christine Daw, yeah, 4685. Scottish Biker Abroad. Leanne Cameron was here. Rev Bomb.
We've had Wayno X1.
Wayno.
Yep. Moto Bike Adventures.
Kieran NW Rider.
Yep. Shaky 1966.
Capel Adventurer from earlier. If you haven't subbed, go give him a sub.
Yep. Cavan Honda Rider. Check his channel out as well. He's going to be on the Tour de Faf 2026. He's another one of the guests on there.
Steve the Biking Grandad.
Steve the Biking Grandad. Well done.
Boo Rider 61.
Boo Rider 61, yeah. You're working well here. Brilliant. I like it.
Slow Rider was on.
Wayno, yep. Buster ADV.
Shaky 1966.
Shaky 1966. That's a good name, isn't it?
He's obviously from the east of Scotland somewhere.
Do you reckon? Why is that? Slow Rider.
He says east of Scotland, east coast of Scotland, Pissingdoon.
We've got Exeter Rider here today as well.
Yep.
He's been around. A lot of people have been down, and these guys here all staying around to the end, so we really do appreciate it. Calvin Honda Rider, Motorbike Adventures, Calvin Honda Rider. Who else have we got here? We're getting near the end now. I'm halfway through the list, so is anybody working up from the bottom side or not?
Wayno XL447.
Wow, that's a good name. Andy GSA, Needers Cooking Show, Buster ADV, Wayno. I think that's everybody. Let's see who we got.
I don't know if anyone answered, but Steve Exeter Rider was wanting to know what Float 32 was.
Where in Float 31?
According to the mic too.
GB Patriot was here. Sorry, we'll get to that in a minute. Kieran NW Rider. I'm near. I've got to get through the bottom of here to see where we are, and then I'm stamping my authority here at the moment, Steve. Sorry.
That needs to be done.
It needs to be done. We've got to get through it because all these people have come in, and we do appreciate they coming along. We've got to give them all a mention. Scottish Biker Abroad. Captain Underline. I'm nearly near the end. There can't be many more now, can there? Oh, we had Motorbarn Virginia was here. I saw him on here somewhere or other. Thanks for coming along, Motto. And German Jobbies. This one, German Jobbies was here. Thanks for coming in, Duncan. Leanne Cameron. I'm nearly near the end. We're getting there. Have I missed anybody? If I've missed anybody, give us a shout and we'll mention it near the end. Lily Northover, 8378. Was in here today. And right, we're nearly there. GB Patriot, Lily Northover. I think that's everybody.
What's that, Marco Evo?
Where's that? I haven't seen that one yet.
It's Mark O EVO.
Marco Evio. Yep, I missed that one completely, but yeah, thanks for coming in. And there we are. We're right at Kieran North. So that's it. I've mentioned everybody in the side stream, side chat. Thank you very much for coming along. We're going to continue the stream now, and we'll just wind it up to the end, which will be normally around about 10 seconds to the end, I think.
I need to go. I'm sorry. I'm already late. But thanks for letting me join you today.
I am going to mention all the people on the panel. And before Jerry goes, Jerry Flatcap Cafe Racer, check out his channel. His link's in the bottom below here going across. Check out his channel and watch videos, like and subscribe, as they say. Thank you very much, Jerry, for coming in. Appreciate it.
Right,
we'll see you next time.
See you, Jerry.
Bye.
Cheers, Jerry.
Take care, mate.
Let me sort this out. So there we are. And then there was 4, as they say. So there was a question somebody mentioned here about what's float 32. As far as I know, float 32 is like I could be wrong, but I think Howie would be the one to ask. He's an expert on that sort of thing. It's a recording mode where it records the sound, and you can take the volume up and down, and it doesn't change the actual recording that you've got. Is that right? Mm-hmm. It's very adaptable. It's a bit like
yeah, it's like with your gain. I think it records it at -6 to what your other recording is. So basically, it won't top out. It won't overcook the volume. So with Float 32, as you said earlier, you can record using the mic to your camera, but the mic will also record that audio to its own onboard memory.
And it records it in 100% proper format, so you can actually lift it up without it being degrading, can't you? You can increase the volume without degrading it. A bit like, cameras have a mode where you can take raw pictures. Is it a bit like that, where it's a raw audio and that's what you're dealing with rather than the... Is that right?
It's a high quality recording, right? It's just that it gives you better. You can change the 32-bit float far better than you can a normal one because there's more data inside it.
Yeah, it works perfect for us for sharing audio as well because it's just a small file, isn't it?
Yeah, Howie says it won't peak.
30-bit audio file that just won't peak. So I don't know how that works.
You can do your own video and then share your audio, which you've recorded all day with the rest of us to make everyone else's videos.
Yeah.
Without affecting yours.
Yeah.
Is that your TDF shirt you got on? Oh no, it's yours. It's your Dorset Rider one. Yeah, the other boob.
Yeah.
I had the right boob. I was just turning the wrong way.
Yeah, you got to promote his own channel, hasn't he? Which is what you got to do on here. You got to do it.
Steve's just summed it up brilliant here. Look. Hang on, let's put him back up. Once we've all got Float 32 devices, they'll start selling Float 64.
Isn't that the truth, though? Yeah, isn't that the truth?
I've shared the screen, Joe. Go and put that up. This will clarify it no end.
Yeah, let me show you. I don't know what I'm sharing here, but I'm going to share it.
How's that? That's an explanation of Float 32.
Oh,
it makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh, it does make sense. Yeah, total sense.
Look at that. Look, the bits and bytes.
Are you serious?
Why did we not say that in the first place?
I just don't know. It's just.
Is that for real, Alex?
Yes, yeah? that's it's something to do with IEEE.
Oh my God!
They're breaking it down into the bits and bytes, and
I think it's good to say that it's better audio than normal audio, and that's what you want recording to make it easier for you when you're editing. That's probably the easy way around, isn't it? Yeah.
But I'm sure Steve will understand that better.
And as Rev says he's saying it acts like raw audio, allowing extremely loud or quiet signals to be perfectly restored in post-production without adding noise or distortion. So it's a bit like the raw of a camera, like I was saying before. Very, very similar. But just recording that and you'll have no problems.
I
Your
suppose
audio
it's a bit like a PNG picture. You know how that's a high quality picture, PNG.
Yeah. Just a question, Alex, because I know you're good on the audio and your videos are really top notch on the sound. Do you do any post editing on your sound on your videos, or
No.
do you use the raw file?
I use the raw file. What I do is I add something called speech norm in Caden Live, which all it does is bring the speech up a little bit, but no, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, well, brilliant. I've got to concentrate on my sound. My sound's never ever any good, but good work.
It's when I'm on the NC750X, that's a really noisy bike, and it's harder to get good clean sound off of that. But on the other two bikes, it's no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, you have to give me you use mic 2 on there, don't you?
Yes, yeah.
What settings do you use on your mic then, Alex?
Neg 12.
That's
Neg
right.
12's no noise reduction, just as it is.
That's where I'm going wrong. In the helmet, I'm using noise reduction. You don't have the noise reduction on?
No, I think it's turned off. It's been a while since I've recorded, but I'm pretty sure I had it turned off. I had it turned off or on low, and I always found it better with turned off.
I'm going to have to try that then, because
I
that'll
think
give me
I'm
more.
running. I think I'm running -6 because Nye says I've got a loud voice.
It's neg 6 on the X5.
I actually said you got a voice like you could do the voiceover for a 70s porno film.
I'm not saying a word. You might find out where my income comes from.
Yeah, to be honest, I think majority of people with DJI ones crank it right out to -12 with no noise reduction on. I just find with the noise reduction off, you get a better sound with the bike in the background.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and I noticed with yours a bit earlier, Steve, your video from earlier, I just find it distorts the engine sound a little bit.
Yeah, and you get like when you're talking, you can get out noise while you're
Well,
talking.
no,
as
what we
well.
normally get from you is
Yeah.
And you say I need hearing aids.
What?
Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to close the stream there if everybody's okay. But before I do, I'm just going to comment, just say thank you to everybody who's been on the panel today. And today we've had Jerry Flatcap Cafe Racer, who is now disappeared. He's gone off home to go and it's daytime over there, so he'll be out riding his bike now, won't he? I guess. We're all
Super Bowl. He's going to watch the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
We were watching the telly, yeah.
Yeah, it will be. We've also had Alex from the Adventure of Blair Review. Thank you, Alex, for coming along. Appreciate it.
Fun.
Check out Alex's channel. The link is in the. Let me show it. Here's the link to the channels that I'm mentioning now. They're all on here, and these are all collaborators. We've also got Nige, Tojj29, Lord Fafalot. Thanks for coming along, Nige, and help me out. Appreciate it all the time. And Nige makes the stream a lot easier because Nige does a lot behind the scenes, which you guys don't see, but he's twiddling with knobs and playing with buttons and getting things on screen and things, so it's brilliant.
You twiddle your knob on this.
Yeah, the knob twiddler.
We've also had Steve the Dorset Rider. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Check out Steve's channel. If you like the Honda bloody, I forgot.
Pan-European.
Honda Pan-European. Just completely went ahead. Lovely bikes.
I might change one next week.
You think you're getting a new one? You think they're getting you in? Have we converted you to an NT?
Not yet.
No?
No, not yet.
No. We will do. One way or another, we'll get to you with the NT. One way or another, I think. It's only a matter of time.
There's plenty of good bikes out there to choose from.
Has anybody got any videos for next week coming out, just for curiosity? I know it's been
footage.
What have you got now? Have you got some, Alex? You say one?
Yeah. I've got 3 videos up there. I'm not sure which one will come out, but I think Is it Norway? I can't remember which one it is, but I've got some videos up there. I've got enough for the next 3 or 4 weeks anyway.
We can always rely on you, Alex, because we're a bit intermittent with ours, but you are very reliable and consistent with your video production.
I've built up a huge amount of backlog from 2025 with the tours that I went on.
Yeah.
So it's all sitting there. It's done.
And we want Nige and Steve to be out for another ride and get some more content from them, don't we?
Don't bother with the bikes, guys. Just go and sit in your living room and have a chat. That'll be even better.
Good idea. You could do that, yeah.
Yeah, we could just look out the window and complain about people walking past, couldn't we?
Yeah, that would be brilliant, Steve. Yeah. Do it out of each of your windows and do it on the phone so you can all catch each other.
That'd be a good idea. Put your bike's outside. Say, well, are you going to ride the bike tonight? No, it's down there, and yours is down there. That would be.
Well, I just gave me an idea. When we're too old to ride bikes, we could just meet at a park bench and be like the two old gits.
Yeah. and before we go, sorry, thanks for putting that up, Nige. Don't forget, Rev Bomb's live every Friday at 8 o'clock. He does a live stream. He has a lot of people on his channel, and he's very, very popular as well. So check out his channel. I think he's disappeared now, unless he's in the side chat. I don't know. He might still be there. I don't know. And also, Buster ADV does a live. If you love the live streams, he does one every last Friday of the month. Is that correct? I got it right.
It is.
I think he does it at 7 o'clock, doesn't he? Just before our stream, Rev stream. Right, I've got a message popping up here saying we have to go. So I'm going to close the stream there. Thanks everybody for coming in, and have a wonderful week. Stay safe, ride safe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, folks.